Brad Davis puts it into the air, and we are underway in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Establishing the run game.
Willis had to throw 47 times last week. And that's a first down for Virginia Tech on the toss for King. On the pass, Robinson pushed out around the 44-yard line. Four receivers out for Tech. Pass complete. And a first down complete to Robinson. All the way to the 25-yard line.
I see a pass completed. I always look at the protection first, and I want you to watch 33, Deshaun McCleese. He picks up the blitzer, gives the amount of time. Young gunners, as I called it, of this inexperienced wide receiving group.
They set up the screen. Mitchell, the tight end, he's inside the 10 and rumbles all the way with lowered shoulders to the 5-yard line.
Personnel, Mike. 12 personnel. That's one back, two tight ends. And the two tight ends are Dalton King and James Mitchell. Yet James Mitchell more of the receiving.
King takes the handoff from the backfield, navigates his way through tacklers, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Nothing Hokies.
You talk about the opening drive, but it's all about the tight ends getting blocks.
They've got an opportunity to pressure Willis. Instead, he's got a wide open man across the middle. Couldn't get Turner down the sideline, but throws a strike to the sophomore from North Carolina for a pickup of 21.
Well, I tell you this, Lawrence Gardner's back in the game, but watch the linebacker as he gets sucked up into the line of scrimmage.
How much do they trust their secondary? Willis stands tall as he's got time to the sideline. It's tucked in for a completion. Looking for blockers. Grimsley gets all the way down to the 6-yard line for number 6.
Version on 3rd and long. And this time the blocking was there. They tried to put pressure on Willis. It's just a communication in the back end. You've got two guys in the vicinity. He literally had him from the snap, but he didn't get to him in his progression fast enough.
So it's a chip shot here, and good for Johnson. Play several steps higher here this afternoon. He fakes the give and evades the first wave of tacklers. The second is not so forgiving. Shamari Connor comes in to bring him down. Late blitz comes, and Smoke didn't see it. Jermaine Waller gets to the quarterback, and it's 4th down.
Young quarterback making his first start on the road. He's got to see that. No, there's no doubt he would have got a first down, but unfortunate, drops the ball, and you're punting.
The Australian Oscar Bradburn with a nice kick all the way back inside the 15-yard line for Darnell's 13th at the time, and they went on to have their first losing season since 1992. So far, a strong showing from the Monarchs, and there's a backside of the play tackle, way to finish.
That's effort. You gotta love effort. Jalen Griffin, it's all about redirect, right? You get upfield, and all of a sudden.
Flag is down on the draw. Not entirely unexpected. Set up right near midfield. A laser throw is on the money to Phil Patterson. A redshirt junior out of Virginia Beach moves the chains to pick up 11.
See if ODU brings pressure.
Indeed they do. Doesn't get there in time though as the throw is past the first down marker. And it's yet another first down for Patterson. Willis takes it. He's got room inside the 10. Finally thrown to the ground by Jordan Young, the linebacker. Former Kansas Jayhawk at quarterback for Virginia Tech. To the end zone, a one-handed grab. He got it. Hezekiah Grimsley, a high right wheel finish to the drive.
Mike, I don't think we need to wait. Sports Center, make sure you clip that one. That's going to be on the highlights tonight. A terrific job. Who says you need two hands to catch a football? You go up with one, you get that paw, get that mid up, slow the ball down, and cradle it at the end.
Virginia Tech brings 4. Smart's on the move. He lofts it downfield and over the head of the running back Davis. Incomplete. No down lineman for ODU. They bring 5. Soft toss across the middle. Will it be enough for a first down? Big play for Robinson.
This little drive route, 3rd and 13. You got to stand at the sticks if you're ODU. But you got to have spatial awareness. No one does. All these backs in the game.
On the slant. Catch is made by Caleb Smith, the freshman who got a scholarship.
Different Ryan Willis than you see in 2-minute mode.
What's different?
Well, I think for him, it's less thinking.
They've used this look a bunch of times, and this time the Hokies sniffed it out. Nowhere to go. Devon Diablo coming up to bring down Blake Watson. Texas A&M's schedule so difficult this year that the average top 25 team would have a 2% chance of reaching 10 wins with the same opponents. To start the drive, big look for Trey Turner.
Throw by Ryan Willis, takes a nice little drop step, throws and delivers. He's got one-on-one up top with Smith.
He sends it to the perimeter, a spin and some extra effort. Gets the change to move. McLeese keeps the feet moving and the drive as well.
Because he's hitting the backfield, but keeping the legs moving, keeping them churning, spin move, getting upfield, and also Willis making a miss. Positive yards.
Big burst up the middle and another first down for McLeese. Surprising in that what he said was true. It was just surprising that he said it. Most coaches don't usually say that, but that shows some of the frustration as they unleash that here. First and more. McLeese, the go-to guy on this drive.
Hill power by McLeese. He allowed the offensive line to get in front. And then you just make a move. And you find the open lane.
Another run, why not? A lowered shoulder yields first and goal. Turner and Smith, the wideouts, each big targets at 6'2". And it's Willis up the middle for the touchdown for Virginia Tech.
You know, that time they put in motion Trey Turner, number 11. The defense goes with Turner, and you forget about Willis going up the middle.
Backfield is empty on the slant. That's been a go-to throw today. Caleb Smith makes the grab across the 40-yard. Taken from the 12 by Wheatley. He's got room on the move across midfield. A big burst to start things off.
Get kind of a short kick, and Terrius Wheatley just gets it, and it's return left. Find a crease, find an alley, and just go.
Willis has time. Steps to his left, throws end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Phil Patterson, the recipient, from 13 yards out.
You send Tavian Robinson from the slot underneath, and this is what they call a banana route by Phil Patterson. He runs basically a banana route. He's the outside receiver
to get the offense back on the field in short order. No room up the middle, a stretch to the 33, but they needed the 35. ODU comes up. Immediate pounding from the defense, and the burst through the middle by Emmanuel Belmar.
I'm sending pressure from the field.
Against a three-man rush, the Hokies step up and deliver and force a turnover on downs. Handoff gets them minimal yardage. 4th down and about 8 to go. For a fake.
I'm saying in 4 downs, always now. I'm trying to win this game. Keep the pressure on Virginia Tech.
Taiwan Garbett, the defensive end, as well as Damon Hazelton, one of their more experienced wide receivers who's been battling a hamstring issue. Still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down on the handoff.
Formation to the field. I think the action.
He gets the throw away, 3rd and 18, incomplete. Nearly intercepted by Diablo.
Back in coverage if you're Virginia Tech. Keep everything in front of you.
4th time going for it on 4th down and going for it all to the end zone. Broken up. Caleb Farley proves disruptive for the Hokies.
But for the most part, I thought they adjusted, and when they needed to make plays, they did down the stretch. Just like that.
Pressure gets there. Games to watch. So one more shot for the Monarchs. And that does it. 31-17 as Virginia Tech picks up its first victory of the year. And from the blue waters of the Chesapeake Bay to the hills of Tennessee, Virginia Tech fans can breathe easy going into Saturday night.